The Passenger is directed by Raul Cerez and Fernando Gonzalez Gomez and is available on DirecTV and Microsoft streaming platforms. Straight up, dude, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I enjoyed this movie more than I thought I would. Not a bloodfest at all. It's a more story-driven movie with a lot of great characters that carry this movie from beginning to end. Yeah, so you have the main man right here. His name is Blasco. Owns a van and has had it for years, and it's named Vanessa. You know, Vanessa. You know, Vanessa. Anyhow, Vanessa doesn't have Wi-Fi or any connections to play music off of. She's old school, dude. Straight up old school tape deck, all right? Shay Nasty style. Anyways, this dude gets paid to drive people on long trips to their destinations. Think long traveling Uber driver, okay? Or something like that at least. And on deck for this job, he picks up 3 people, all right? One is a religious woman who's a caretaker. The other 2 are a mother and daughter. Now, a bit more on Blasco. He's an old school type of guy. I mean, a man's man, if you will. A dude that doesn't mind telling you what's on his mind, be it good or bad, but at least he's honest. So anyways, during the trip, Blasco takes the back roads to reach their destination because it's faster. Problem is, they notice something strange on the side of the road, and of course, they get nosy and have to investigate. And upon their investigation, they realize that it's not of this earth, and they decide to get the hell out of Dodge. Then, not too much longer after that, they run into a person who's in the middle of the road and actually hits them because she was sitting in the middle of the road. So hey, you know. Anyhow, they pull over and put the person in the van and head to the hospital. The fun starts here as the person is not exactly human anymore. The thing they saw earlier has already attacked this woman, all right, and has taken over the body. Now these folks have got to deal with the situation head on, all right, and mind you, they're on the road in the back streets where they're miles away from anybody, any help or anything, all right? Oh, the drama. Like I said earlier, dude, I really enjoyed this movie. It's pretty damn good, actually. The characters they were so damn interesting and actually felt real. Blasco is totally a dude I would love to have beers with, all right? Or wine, I think is what he likes. Anyhow, a little backstory on some of the other characters real quick, though. So the mother and daughter, they're heading to meet with her dad to stay with him for a while so mom can go do her thing for a bit. And the religious woman, who has her own personal reasons why she's on the trip that felt valid, you'll just have to watch and say, I don't really want to bust it out for you guys. Anyhow, the 2 grown women did not like Blasco and his honesty, all right? They just felt he was kind of just a little too brutish about it, right? Just want him to shut the hell up and drive, while the daughter, being a little rebel herself, actually enjoyed him, and that worked out well. So anyways, like I said, there's not a lot of blood, but there's some nasty slime and some well-shot scenes, dude, with great tension added during the right times. And because I like the characters, I really pull for them to survive, man. I mean, full of suspense in this movie, I'm telling you. And speaking of the angles, dude, there's some very creative angles that I actually haven't seen before in a movie, to be honest with you. They're not just scary parts. I mean, even just scenes with dialogue had these badass shots that complemented those scenes and made them much more interesting than just, you know, the regular just talk back and forth, though. But the way it was angled, dude, just looked really cool. So, yeah, look out for that, dude. And also, with this being an alien invasion movie, I would like to sort of compare this to Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Instead of the bodies growing into pods, I would, it would be like these little tiny parasites that would get inside you and take over your body, all right? I'd also add movies like The Thing and Slither. I enjoyed the fact that they were isolated in the middle of nowhere, which is what made things even more suspenseful and scary. I mean, isolated movies, dude, if they're done right, they're awesome, just like this one. Pretty basic horror tropes that they made work, though. And what I enjoyed most about this is the fact that these women did not like Blasco at all and thought he was an asshole and were hoping that he will help them. And he's got to put aside his ego and do the right thing. I definitely recommend this movie. I'm sure you'll dig it, dude, especially the ending, like I did, man. The ending is bad. I love the ending, dude. It's kind of a classic type of horror ending, if you know what I'm saying, but you got to watch it, check it out. Like I said, it's a bit of a slow burn at first, but keeps you engaged from start to end with a lot of creativity throughout. You will not be bored, I promise you. You got scary parts, a little bit of bloodiness, a little bit of sliminess as well, funny stuff, and great characters, man. The whole shebang. Anyhow, that's all for today, folks. Be sure to slice open that like button to get the subscribe one, because on Adult Split Up channel, hell has never been so cool. Shay Nasty out.
I'll see you soon.
Would you steal a car?
No.
Would you steal a computer?
No.
Would you steal a purse?
No.
Would you steal a TV?
No.
Have you subscribed to the Don't Split Up channel yet?
No.
Viewing without subscribing is a dick move.
Don't be a dick.
Subscribe. Click and subscribe. It's free.